ഓണാക്കിയ
പിന്നെ അമ്മയുടെ ഫോൺ പ്രൊഫഷൻ ഓണാക്കിയിട്ടല്ല ഇതിന്ന് ചാറ്റ്
ഇത് ഓണാക്കി തന്നെ ഇത് ഓണാക്കി ഞാനില്ല എനിക്ക് ആ ഫോൺ എനിക്ക് തന്നില്ല
Hey guys, welcome to our
What a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley. Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone. And the mood is boisterous, it is a perfect... Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. It's not taken it long, it's going to be a booking. As the telling individual today. Yeah, Stefan was right. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none. The way he seems to just know where a pass is headed and he steps in to make the interception, it's very impressive. He's very good on the ball too, Peter, and always looking to contribute towards the build-up play. Okay, interesting. Neves has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm, and it's Reinders. It's Memphis Depay! And a terrific save from the keeper. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Kaka. Nicely weighted ball. Haaland! It's anyone's ball now. Cleared without complication. And here's Haaland. Good try. Outcome could so easily have been different. Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start. I actually think both teams are playing okay here. Had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far. Memphis Depay. Real chance! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him. Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day. A 1-0 lead established. Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more up. Haaland! And yes, it's there! Level in age. Right! Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. And that really is so impressive. Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific. India have the equaliser, and we're all square. Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go on better, possibly. of space out wide here. Oh, some tackle that. It's corner. And it's been too short. He's had a shot! And it's flipped on. It's Haaland. It's well spotted. Stefan de Vrij. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And it's Reinders. This is De Jong. Memphis Depay. And it's been slung wide. Lovely bit of skill. Gravenberg. That's been the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break. Full sweat. The midway point of the game. Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance. It's a really interesting game, and they get in at half-time at 1-1. We are already promptly back underway. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. That should get the job done. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. Kaka demonstrating his defensive quality there. It's Reinders. Messi. Kicks up, brilliant, and takes a shot! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete! Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay onside, Peter. That was really clever. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. He's well positioned here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Won cleanly. India do have a chance to counter here. Haaland. That's good play. Haaland driving forwards. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Okay. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And Dyke goes sliding in. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Substitution for Netherlands. Number 11, Gakpo. Haaland under intense pressure. Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now. Number 18, number 7, in by Messi. Keeper's dealt with that. Substitutions taking place. India clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And here's Reinders. Reinders really struggling to influence the game. Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. Fry cuts it out. Marlon challenged just a bit on the third side. Substitution for Netherlands. Number 10, Memphis. Coming on the field is number 24. Great defending, strong and determined. Played into the middle. It's a mighty effort. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb. Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion. That's all that was needed. So all square with almost no time remaining. It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. Simons, nicely aimed pass. That could send him on his way. Now kaka. Kaka takes control. And that's it. Nothing to separate the sides in the end. For the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints.
Sen jangan lagi dulu. Paling dia.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin. Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. He's got all. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. India have their second corner now. And it's Jordi Alba. He's having a go. And a terrific save from the keeper. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. So, third corner of the game. Amat gets it away. And this is Hazard. Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves! Good first touch and almost as good a second. Ruben Neves brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required. With the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. So Jim, what are you thinking? Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Decent shot! He scored! The breakthrough strike! Forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment. Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce. They were clinical when the opportunity presented itself. India have fired themselves in front. Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Now who's going to be first to this? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Kaka. Neither of these two want to consent to shoot. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Cleared away. It'll be a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. India are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. So what can they make of this? Tries to pass it through. Haaland. Good purposeful running this. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now he's off and running. Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. India really should be happy to let this half run out now and go and get second. Still 5 minutes of the first half. Hazard. Neves. Now Kaka. That's very neat. Kaka, there he goes, motoring forward. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Hazard. And that interception was... That's the whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
India have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. India carrying a 1-goal lead. That looks a decent ball, and he was quick to react. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rodri. And here's Hazard. Hazard going face to face with his great rival. Takes a shot. And he's there to get it away. That's been intercepted. That's great positioning. So good from him. Messi. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Nice looking ball. Tries to get it clear. Kaka. Well seen. Saw that coming. That was well played. Well stopped. And a chance! And he should have done better, and he knows it. Substitution on the field. Number 13. They're up to 5 corners now. Coming on the field. Substitution in progress. That has been knocked clear. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Saka! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
പണില്ല
Come on.
അയാളെ കഴിച്ചുണ്ടായിരുന്നു
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
പിന്നെ റസായിട്ടുണ്ടാവും
No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Nicely weighted ball. Great for chance! And that could have brought them level. Well, you'd really expect him to hit the target from there.
റോക്ക്
അതാണോ എനിക്കറിയാം എന്നോട്ട് ഇല്ല
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Number 18, Phil Foden. Substitutions taking place. And they're quick to get it back. India still ahead by the game's only goal. Saka. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Haaland. Kaka, it's a loose ball, and one more try! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. I think if they're going to rally home from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now. And he's picked it up out wide. Crosses it in. Jordi Alba. And there goes the final whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most important.
പിന്നെ ചോറ് ജിസ്മി മാറ്റുന്നുണ്ട്
So we reach a fork in the road. The fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't they're thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. Good looking ball. Now it's Ribery. Now that's well seen too. It's not Pogba. And here's Dembele. And he's straight offside.
pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Rashford, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Kane, oh, cracking ball, tries a shot! Goal! England! England take the lead! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter?
It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target. England have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Now it's Kane, spread out to the left. He is through here. Incoming delivery. It's a decent clearance. Rice receives it and charge for a shot. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. And he shoots! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So that's two now without reply. Chucky! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's a poor throw that,
Poor
picked
tackle.
off with relative ease.
Don't let it be. Watch the green cake.
Now it's Rashford. Good
No, no, no,
pressure,
no,
just
no.
pounded him off it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Minutes has been indicated.
That pass isn't the best.
Mbappe. It'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
France really are lucky not to be down by one, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
Outside the stadium.
For me.
Substitution for France. Number 25. Conte. Number 9.
It's the start of the second half.
Coming on the
I think
field.
it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably...
Oh, what has happened here? There's the shot! Split second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Is their second corner of the game? Koundé is there and he can get that clear.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So this to extend their lead.
Time for a call here, and that is precisely what he showed. That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
England's buying a position of real strength now. He's picked his way through. Looking to go deep. Cleared without complication.
England clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Strawberry. France perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Like for Rashford.
Referee's given a throw.
പഠിക്കാണ്ട് അവൻ വരുന്ന പഠിക്കാൻ ഓരോ വീഡിയോ കണ്ടിട്ട് ചെയ്യണം ടീച്ചർ പറഞ്ഞില്ല സെമിനാറാണ് 4 കോടികളുണ്ട് 2 കോടി ടീച്ചർ പറഞ്ഞു ബാക്കി 2 കോടികളെല്ലാവർക്കും 10 കോടി കൊടുത്തു കുടിക്കാൻ പഠിക്കണ്ടേ
Substitution for France. Number 8. Coming on the field is number 21.
Substitutions taking place. Abraham. It's a good ball out wide. Doué. Good play on the left-hand side here. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now it's Mbappe. Foden. And here's Ribery.
Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! What a moment of brilliance, control, and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
It's a mighty effort, and it's there. And the lead is extended still further. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Abraham demonstrated great strength there, but he really had to hold his man off and just clear enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. I think it's just top play.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. great vision. Oh, they could be caught. He's had a shot. Now the delivery.
Safely in the keeper's hands.
Good day. Looking for a runner. Stones gets across to intercept that. Chucky!
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Substitution for France. Number 7. Italy.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Coming on the field. Number 20.
That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Zaire Emery. And it's Chouameni. Can he get on the end of this? Welcomes it in. Oh, that's superb. And that is that.
France suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come.
Golpe ahora.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. Barcola. Oh, that's delightful. Barcola going face to face with his great rival.
இல்ல
Just off target. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. India disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball.
Isaac! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Isaac is offering a wry smile there.
Bellingham proves just a little bit too strong.
അങ്ങനെയല്ല കേട്ടോ.
Out to the left it goes. Jordi Alba receives it in a wide position.
Flashes it across. De Ligt attempts a clearance. Hakimi. The side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Shifted into the flank. Barcola. Calafiori. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Tries to pass it through. Van Dijk. Barcola. Barcola will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's neat. All the way through, so back in comes. Great chance!
ini perasaan dari data. Bagi diri dari data. Jadi dari form
Ruben Neves, short. In by Messi. Van Dijk tries to clear. It's made its way to him. Oh, sweet feet. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Rodri gets it away. Ball is over the line. Ruben Neves. And it's Vitinha.
There will be one added time.
There is the half-time whistle. It was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are back underway.
Well, I suppose from a
Chance! Goal! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
After 48 minutes is number 50.
Broken through, it's 1-0.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
That's an excellent interception. Well, it clicks with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Delivered with swing. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's a probing ball. Neves, the man with such great vision. Spread it left. Barcola gets into some space. Lovely bit of skill. Bellingham is onto this. Real chance! And that is wildly off target.
We've all been there. Not that we make him feel much better at the moment.
Kaka does really well to win the ball there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And it's Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. Hazard. Now, can he find the finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Jordi Alba. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Knocks it into some chance, surely! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. They reinforced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself. They starting to look very comfortable. Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Swung wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. This is Messi. Here's a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, it's a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game's already won.
Number 33, coming on the
India
field.
have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done.
Substitution. Keeping.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's cut it out.
Manchester United really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Promising position. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
നല്ല ബോളല്ല കുറച്ച് കൊടുക്കണം വേറെ ആവിയാണ് ഞാൻ വിലക്ക് കൊടുത്തിട്ടുള്ളേ അതിന്റെ കളറ വേണ്ട
ബോൾഡ് ലെവൽ അഡ്ജസ്റ്റ്മെന്റ് പിന്നെ ആക്ഷൻ
ഇങ്ങോട്ട് വായി നോക്കി എന്താ ചെയ്യണേ
Takes on his marker. Can he get on the end of this? Foden in acres of space out wide. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. India can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner.
And now I just
ഇനി വരണ്ടേ കളയല്ലേ ചെയ്യണേ ഇവിടെ 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 പറഞ്ഞല്ലോ ബാക്കി പഠിക്കാൻ പറ്റുള്ളൂ
അത് പതുക്കെ അങ്ങോട്ട് ഇങ്ങനെ സ്പേസ് അടിക്കുക ബോളിലാക്കുക സ്മോൾ അടിക്കുക പോണേക്ക് ഇവിടെ കേറിക്കോളോ. ഇവിടെ റൂമിക്കൊന്ന് വന്നോളോ. ശേഷം ഉണ്ടാവില്ല. അപ്പം മനകാക്കാൻ സംസാരിക്കണേ. കേട്ടില്ല, ഒന്നും കേട്ടില്ല. എന്തെങ്കിലും പറയും, എന്തെങ്കിലും പറഞ്ഞേ പൊക്കോളാം. എന്തെങ്കിലും പറയും.
ഞാനോട് കാര്യം പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് എനിക്ക് ചായ വിളിച്ചോട്ടോ. ചായക്ക് കാര്യങ്ങൾ തീർപ്പായതിനു ശേഷം ചായ നമ്മളിലേക്ക് വീട്ടിൽ പറഞ്ഞാൽ അവിടെ മുൻപ് പറഞ്ഞു. അപ്പം ഞാൻ നിർബന്ധിക്കില്ല. ബാക്കിയുള്ളവർ
ഇവിടെ വരെ കറക്റ്റാണോ?
ഫുള്ളാക്കി പേജ് ഫുള്ളാണ്.
This season to everybody around the world, as we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're on the way. It's a little off target. Deception is positioning Scott. Jordi Alba. Now it's Gavi. He's well positioned here. Shot shoots! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. Wonderfully smooth start and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Looking here to chip it through. Oh no, this does not have a chance. It's in! A game of goals, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going to go down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me
Deserve that equaliser.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's
One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team
Sporting a guilty look after that.
well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Let's just consider it not an arranged line, Peter. It certainly wasn't
Ferran Torres takes control.
Acho que só um desses.
അവിടെ എന്തായാലും
Impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
That was superb goal.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Spread quickly. Lovely bit of skill. Ferran Torres. It's Gavi. Iniesta. Look at the screamers having a shot! Oh, it's gone in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for more.
Final action of the first half. much in this first half. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Petri, David Villa. Chance for a shot! And tries the finish! Keeper's not concerned by that. Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it. And it's Lopez. Ferran Torres. Chance! Goal! Spain! And the comeback is complete! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop? Can he finish? That Duggan has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more. The ball, good take. And he's running through. Pulse and the shots. It's there! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substitution for Spain. Number 3. Number 13.
Spain can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Gavi. Can he get on the end of this? Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. And we have our very first corner. He can get that clear. That's a little loose. Plays the ball back. Carvajal tries to get it clear. Raul did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
Ferran Torres! Angelo, can he finish?
Should have put that one away.
Remy is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably a 7 match.
Substitution for Spain. Number 18.
Number 2 then.
Number 15.
Chance to go the other way. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's through, it's Yamal! That is decidedly lacking. Oh, easy pickings there. It's pretty much the end of that.
Foul rồi.
And time is up. Spain have done it. The perfect outcome in this most passionate of games. Any thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Spain can be really happy with this.
Ơi.
അത് ഞാൻ രണ്ട് ചോദിക്കേ ഈ ആഴ്ച കൂടി ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നാ
വേണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
എന്നിട്ട് ഈ ആഴ്ച കഴിഞ്ഞ ആഴ്ച ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നാ
മൈക്കോണാ.
നോക്ക്
ആ കേൾക്കുന്നു.
ഇവിടെ ഗ്യാപ്പ് കറക്റ്റാണോ ഇത് രണ്ട് ഗ്യാപ്പ്
ആ ഓക്കെ നോക്കി.
ഇത് നീ
Knocks it into space. He's found a way through.
സ്ക്വയർ ഉള്ളതും വേണം സ്ക്വയർ ഇല്ലാത്ത കഴിക്കുന്നത്
ആ പുറത്ത് കൊടുക്കും.
India are still
ഇതാണ്
trying to
ശരിയല്ല
score a
സ്ക്വയർ
shot on
ഇല്ലാത്ത
target.
കഴിക്കുന്നത്
As a matter of fact, a shot of any
സേവ്
type.
ഇതിനെ സേവ് അമ്പർത്തിട്ട് എന്താ ചെയ്യണ്ടേ സേവ് വെച്ചാ
വിജയ് പ്രശ്നം എന്താ?
സേവ് വെച്ചാ
എവിടെ സേവാസ് സേവ് ഈസ ദിസ് പി സി വീണ്ടും വന്ന് ബ്ലൗസേ ഒരു സൈഡ് ഈ സാധനങ്ങൾ ഇവിടെ ഏത് നോക്കി ഇവിടത്തെ താഴത്തേക്ക് ദിസ് പി സി ലോക്കൽ സി പ്ലോഡിന് ജാസ് ഉണ്ടാക്കും ഓപ്പണാക്ക് ഡബിൾ ടാപ്പ് എടി ജാസ് ഡബിൾ ടാപ്പ് സേവ് ചെയ്യും
പിന്നീട് വരാം
ഇതവിടെ എന്നിട്ട് വരാം
സ്ക്വയർ
എന്നിട്ട് ബോർഡറാണോ അത് യൂട്യൂബിലൊക്കെ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കട്ടെ എനിക്കറിയില്ലടാ
Sharp little ball here. It's not an especially good pass, that. Bastoni tries to play it through. That looks a decent ball. Into the pieces.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have the first goal. Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Rodri is there and he can get that clear. Messi. His interception, his positioning was spot on. Barcelona finding their passes. Ball's gone astray. Kaka. It's a searching pass. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession. Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that. Good to watch. It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork. Jordi Alba.
No question, that's a foul.
Bale has been booked, just to confirm for that earlier incident. It's Bale.
കണ്ടുപിടിച്ചേ
Got to keep that in mind.
എന്റെ പോലെ തൂരിടാറില്ലേ
But still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Tries to pass it through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Sides. Cleared away. Kaka. Nicely shaped ball. Pretty loose pass.
ബോർഡർ ബോർഡർ
ആ പേജ് ബോർഡർ
Industry or intent thus far. Inspiration and inventiveness perhaps will be.
It's lacking.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So, an awful lot of questions can be asked, and the answers need to be clear. Just back from your break, you've missed very little. That's in the second half. It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage, be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it. Kaka. Messi tries to make it furry down the right. Messi. Very nicely done. just about came out on top. They were certainly tested. And he's managed to get rid. Smartly reclaimed.
And for a moment, time stood still. This is what almost
അത് രണ്ട് പേര് വന്നത് സ്പേസ് മറ്റു പേജിന്റെ ബാക്ക് സ്പേസ് അടിച്ചോ അടിച്ചു കളയാണ് പോയിട്ട് മൊത്തത്തിട്ടേ അതുപോലെ പഠിപ്പിനായിരിക്കും വീണ്ടും അടിക്കല് സെക്കൻഡ് പേജിൽ ക്ലിക്ക് ചെയ്ത നീ അപ്പൊ ക്ലിക്കായോ അവിടെ ആ ബാക്ക് സ്പേസ് ഇനി അപ്പൊ വീണ്ടും രണ്ടാമത്തെ പേജ് വീണ്ടും ചെയ്യും ഇപ്പൊ രണ്ടാമത്തെ പേജ് ഉണ്ടോ അവിടെ ബോൾ ചെയ്യണ്ടേ പഠിപ്പിച്ചാടി
Substitution front so far. Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. He's found a way through. Nice interception, well timed. India really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. It's a promising build up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Time excellent interception. There's green grass ahead of him. It's looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now. All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. He's gone for goal! It's anyone's ball, but oh, what has happened here this time? Surely it's loose. Who's going to get there?
Barcelona really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out for you.
He has found a way through. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment.
ബോർഡർ റിമൂവ് ചെയ്യാം
എങ്ങനെ വരച്ചേ
വരച്ചതിന് എടുക്കുന്നത് അതിനെ റിമൂവ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുന്നില്ല ഇവിടെ നമുക്ക് നോക്കിയാൽ പറ്റുന്ന വന്നു ഇപ്പൊ ഇങ്ങനെ കളയാം അവിടെ കിടന്നു
അയച്ചിങ്ങനെ രണ്ടാമത്തെ വെച്ച് പോയിട്ടുണ്ടോ
ഇപ്പൊ പോയില്ല
അവിടെ
ബാക്ക് കളിച്ചോ വന്നില്ല മുന്നേ ബാക്ക് വരില്ലടാ നീ എന്നെ കുറവില്ല അടിക്കട്ടു എല്ലാം വന്നില്ല ഇല്ല സോറി എന്താ ഇല്ല ഞാൻ തിരിച്ചെടുത്തിന് ശരിയാണെന്ന് പറയാം
ശരിക്കും വന്നോ
നീ
തിരിച്ചേട്ടെ ഇവിടെ മാറ്റാണ്ട് അതെയോ കണ്ടുണ്ടാ തിരിച്ചേക്ക് പറ്റും അഞ്ചപ്പ അതില്ലേ വലിയ പോയാല്
Đây, đúng rồi sắp được.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. They've got underway here pretty promptly. He's intervened well there. Looking for the run. Now it's Isak. Hazard could try cutting inside here. He's got away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, it seems fair to say, Jim, that Diego Forlan is the outstanding player in this lineup.
Yeah, and I think it's incredible how his career has turned out after a difficult start. He's made himself into a great all-round player with vision and creativity in addition to his finishing now.
What a reputation for the goal for a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's done that all wrong, and it's a penalty. India could not have chosen a worse moment to get them off and running. Not a touch, not to me.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
എന്റെ
Now it's Rosicki. Jordi Alba. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, this looks sharp. It's really well manoeuvred. Kaka. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Some good persistent defending here. And he's managed to get free. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
നിന്നോട് ഞാൻ വിട്ടപ്പോ അത് എന്ത് ചെയ്യണമെന്ന് ചോദിച്ചു. നിന്നോട് ഞാൻ നീ ചെയ്തപ്പോ
Isak.
That
is good. Running sharp movement. Came up against a defender who was ever so determined. There's no flag. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Big chance. Yes! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from
ഹലോ
here.
That was easy. Almost
നീ
too
സേവ് ചെയ്ത
easy.
സേവ് ചെയ്ത് ആദ്യം
That's shocking. He's with
അത് സേവ് ആക്ക ചെയ്ത
A player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
അല്ല നീ സേവ് ആക്ക കൊടുത്തതിന് ശേഷം ബോർഡ് വെച്ച അപ്പൊ നീ സേവ് ചെയ്ത
Two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
നീ സേവ് ആക്ക കൊടുത്തതിന് ശേഷം ബോർഡ് വെച്ച അപ്പൊ നീ സേവ് ചെയ്താ നീ സേവ് ചെയ്തു.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a big
അല്ല മൂന്നാം യൂണിയൻ അത് വിളിച്ചോ എവിടെ
ഇതിന്റെ സൈലൻസ് സേവ് ആക്കിയാൽ മതി വീഡിയോ
ആ വന്നില്ലേ ഞാൻ ഫയൽ എടുത്തേ
സൈലൻസ്
എക്സ്പോർട്ട് ഉണ്ടായത് അത് വീഡിയോസ്
That's the second half starting. Changes made by either side, from what we understand. He has found a way through.
That pass isn't the best. Well, he was given the time and room, and
initially to hold on to the ball, but
Eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And the finish! Dispatched clinically! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Cancel.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
India go into the lead. Nick out!
Right above big throw.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for
Try
more.
കൊടുക്ക്.
Isaac. Kaka. Messi providing an outlet on that flank.
He is just caressing the ball.
And it's Beckham.
He has a look at Messi! No mistake! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat. Too good.
ഉണക്കാൻ പാടില്ല കേട്ടോ.
എന്റെ ഫോണിലേക്ക് എപ്പോഴേ ഈ ഇമെയിലൊന്നും മാറിപ്പോയല്ലോ. നിൽക്കട്ടെ, അതെന്റെ ഫോണിലേക്ക് വന്നിട്ട് എന്റെ ഫോണിൽ പ്ലാൻ കണ്ട കറക്റ്റാണ്. എനിക്ക് ഇതെല്ലാം പീഡപ്പെട്ടും ബോർഡറുള്ള പീഡപ്പെട്ടില്ല.
ബോർഡർ ഉണ്ടോ?
ബോർഡർ യാ
രണ്ടാമത്തെ
Number 21.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light,
Open
but
it.
the opposition have been left in the dark.
ബോർഡർ ഒന്നുമില്ല. ഓപ്പണാക്കി പിന്നെ വന്നത് ആദ്യം കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടുള്ള
എടുത്ത വെള്ളം കൂടി വാങ്ങി.
സൈഡിൽ ചോപ്പ് പോത്തുണ്ടോ?
സൈഡിൽ എവിടെയാ?
അപ്പുറത്തെ സൈഡിൽ
ആ,
ഏതൊക്കെ അളവത്തുണ്ട്?
ചുവപ്പ് മഞ്ഞ നീലി.
മഞ്ഞ എത്തിയാ?
ഇല്ല. ഇവിടെ നോക്കണേ.
ശനിയാഴ്ച ജോസഫാൻ്റെ വീട്ടിൽ സദ്യയുണ്ട്. ഞാൻ പോയി ഫുഡ് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ Tidak karena പാട്ട് വയ്ക്കുക. ആക്കാൻ പറ്റും.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Colours vivid and vibrant. Songs loud. Game is well and truly set. And already we're on the way here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well seen. Saw that coming. That was well played. Well stopped. That is a little undercooked. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
But that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not.
Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spinach, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way. So, a breakthrough already. First quarter of an hour gone. Alexander-Arnold drives forward on the overlap. And finish! Oh, he's been caught napping. He's got chance for a shot.
And once more, we are all square. You score, we score. Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the front of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there. He's having a shot!
It's off target and by quite a way.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. That looks a good ball through. He has found the way through. Shapes to shoot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's keen, determined to have his say.
And they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And claimed it back swiftly. Takes the shots. And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seemed to be well there. Raul. Half-time getting close now. This is Gerrard. It's Gerrard! Gerrard. Knocks it into space. Now it's Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. He has linked up, and he did make it. Just a whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic.
If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Oh, super ball! Chance! India with the corner, they're first. He's got full. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe. India are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Great vision.
That was good awareness.
It's Azar. Back on the ball again. It's an imaginative pass. Azar. Would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for something off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Great turnaround. And the comeback is complete. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
India choosing to make the first change.
Well, he could certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Across the quarter. And that's well seen too. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Half an hour gone in the second half. And here's Mbappe. Hazard. Mbappe.
I think the message here is
it's quite clear, Peter. They want another one, and will seemingly keep ducking it. That further through, lots of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Milan has the chance, and Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rodri calmly anticipates. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Filippo Inzaghi.
Havalı tuttu ya.
I thought it was going to happen there.
Endu baba.
Not many more chances carried realistically expected.
Assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that's it.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening, one and all.
Roma.
Ama bağırıyor ya. Doğru bağırıyor. Bağırıyor. Doğru bağırıyor.
നൂറിൻ്റെ ബോൾ
Ay കളിക്കണം.
ഞാൻ അവളെ കുത്തില്ല പറഞ്ഞു കൊടുക്കുന്ന.
നൂറിന്റെ നൂറ.
അപ്പൊ അവൾക്ക് പുച്ഛം. അവൾക്ക് അവളെ അപ്പൻ്റെ എനിക്ക് ദേഷ്യം വേണ്ടിട്ടമ്മേ.
അറിയോ?
ഇതാ പറഞ്ഞത്.
അതിന്റെ നമ്മുടെ പൈസ പോകണ്ട.
അതെ.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This ground doesn't do ordinary, and we should be into something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Mbappe.
Looking for the run. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Get that clear. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen.
They have a habit of making their presence felt.
And here we are, early stages. He struck one and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Control. That's gone loose. Rodri. Oh, there's a probing ball. India are behind here despite their domination of possession. Beckham. Can he get it through? Oh, super ball. Tries a shot. Double quick time. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. Ease which they were able to cut through them from there. That definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Saudi Arabia are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Shot could be. It's Hazard! Oh, that's their chance!
It's in! Back to within one! Interesting!
What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum is shifted here, Peter. The crowd are reacting to that now.
Mbappe is onto this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hazard. And it's Rice. And it's Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, it's bounced loose now. Out towards the flank. Bale did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. India are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Rice. The most accurate pass. Here's Rodri. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Torres. Kaka. Looking to play it in. Indicating that pass just didn't quite work. Can they get him away? Hazard charged down the left. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. It's big thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. Not a good start to the second half.
Number 18.
And the action is back on the way.
Number 6.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Saudi Arabia have reclaimed it. Control. Hazard. And here's Mbappe. Shifted off it. Raul. Right into his path. Fernando Torres. He's going to go a long way. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Torres. Played out to the left flank. Raul. All black claims it. And the danger passes. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game.
Chance! It's fallen loose again!
Two to the good, and they are purring.
Absolutely purring. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. And listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net. It's changed the dynamic somewhat. Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this? Hazard, flying deep towards the back post. Cleared away. Looking for options for movement. He's had it taken off him. Raul. And this is Torres. A heavy challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Really running on one side, dogging defence on the other. Wonderfully smooth.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.